Hey everybody, CR Media Gal here, also known as Andrea. Welcome back to my channel. Today I thought I'd share with you a little fall pampering afternoon that I did because, well, they're kind of rare for me. I'm sure some of you can relate. I work 2 jobs, I'm just quite busy, so getting to really enjoy my favorite season, fall and Halloween, has become quite difficult lately. So I thought I would take a little bit of downtime to myself and do a couple things that make my pumpkin spice loving heart happy. This is quite pumpkin spice heavily themed, as you'll see shortly. But yeah, let's get right into this relaxing afternoon that I was able to savor. Starting with, well, I had to do a workout, which might not seem much like pampering, but it had to be done. I feel too guilty to miss or skip out, I should say, on any of my scheduled workouts. As I'm mouthing there, I had to. Wasn't much enthused about it, but I did it. Got it done, and I'm looking quite glamorous, as you can see here. But admittedly, I always feel better after I do a workout, so I'm glad I was able to check it off my list this day. And then I decided to dye my hair because coloring it was way, way, way overdue. I used this Garnier Nutrice number 415. It's got a bit of a reddish undertone to it. I've been using this actually since the pandemic. I keep coming back to this color, but it's been quite faded because I literally haven't colored it in probably 8 or 9 months. So yeah, I decided as part of my little pampering session that I would color my hair, so I could also check that off my list. This might not seem like a very pampering thing to do, but hey, it's a form of self-care, you know? Something that needed to be done, and I actually find coloring my hair fun. Like, I don't find it to be a chore at all. I just, again, haven't had a lot of time to myself to do things that I've been wanting to get done. So I took the time this day, since this was supposed to be a sort of a me day. Oh, yeah, it reeks. That's the only downfall of coloring your hair at home. This stuff, definitely don't breathe in those chemicals, because I'm sure it's not good for you. It's been so long, like I said, like 8 or 9 months since I last colored my hair, so I actually decided to do my mids, the mid portion of my hair as well, and I probably shouldn't have done that because it ended up making it really, really dark. I mean, it'll lighten up, but whatever. I really should have waited and done both my mids and my ends at the same time. But anyway, 20 minutes later, I colored my ends with the hair dye that I had left over, and then I waited another 5 minutes after this to rinse out the color, which I needed because I make a mess every time I color my hair, so I needed time to clean up this bathroom. So here I am, about to hop in the shower and rinse the color out. And kind of anticlimactic because under this artificial lighting, it's hard to see the actual color, but what a difference. Even got rid of some of my grays. I now have some grays, guys. It makes me so depressed. Anyway, then I hopped back in the shower to have a bath because I can't even tell you the last time I had a bath. It was probably almost a year ago. So I added a whole bunch of stuff to make it smell nice, starting with that mango peach crumbles. I've had those for a while, so I decided to use those up. Then I had this Lush bath bomb that I threw in. I couldn't tell you the scent of that, to be honest with you, because that was gifted to me a while ago and I've been waiting to use it. But my bath was smelling amazing, and that's an understatement. Then, of course, I had to light a candle. You have to light a candle when you take a bath. So I lit this Sleepy Hollow Farm candle, very on brand for me. If you're not new around here, you know how much I love anything Sleepy Hollow themed. This is a apple scent and it smells delicious. And I decided to pamper myself by finally testing out this pack of 4 skincare that was gifted to me literally a year ago. I'm so embarrassed that I'm only getting to use them now, but it's a skincare for your legs and your feet. So I decided to use those while I was in the bath. And then later on, as you'll see, I'm going to use this pumpkin and ginger detoxifying charcoal mask as well. So I'm starting with the salt soak, and oh my gosh, that made my entire bathroom smell like pumpkin. Y'all, it was so hard to film myself in this bath without showing way too much. So you're not gonna get too much footage. So for any of the creeps tuning in, sorry. You're not getting any of that here. But I did the second and third step of the skin process while in the bath. And I gotta say, it felt really good on my skin. And I have a second pack of it, so I will definitely use it at some point. But I finished up the bath, watching a couple YouTube videos and just relaxing, which of course was the whole point. Then I hopped out of the shower and did the massage butter at the end. I was really impressed by that last step in the skin process. I would definitely purchase more of that if I could. And then I used some sweet cinnamon pumpkin from Bath & Body Works on the rest of my body. And then it was time to do the pumpkin and ginger face mask. So I'm just pulling back my bangs. So glamorous, per usual. Then it was time to lather on that face mask, which my skin has desperately been needing. The change in the weather is really affecting my skin. So it was really nice to be able to take the time and do some treatments to it. You know, life gets so busy and sometimes it's hard to remember to take care of ourselves. So I left it on for 10 minutes and in the meantime changed into my fall PJs from Target. I got these last year so that I was nice and cozy. I was so glad to find that this mask was not a peel-off mask. I hate those. I'm such a wuss. So I was able to just rinse it all off. Had to scrub my face pretty thoroughly to get it all off, but I will take that over a peel-off mask any day of the week. And it honestly worked pretty well. I felt like my skin felt fresh, it felt smooth, felt very nice. And then I finished off moisturizing with this hand cream, Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin from Bath & Body Works, and decided to come back and do the rest of my skin routine later in the day because there was still more self-care and pampering to do, as you'll see here in a moment. Continuing with the pampering, I decided to finally treat my nails. I used to do press-on nails quite a lot. I'd say like in 2020 and 2021 when I took my acrylics off myself during the pandemic because obviously none of the nail salons were open. And I settled on that purplish fall color. I've actually used those press-on nails before, but just in case, I also found this really pretty shimmery sort of rust brown orange color that I'd already had. So in case the press-on nails didn't work out too well for me, I'd have kind of a backup. It's been so long since I've colored or used press-ons just because I guess a bit of laziness. And once more, I know I'm repeating myself, but I really just don't have the time to, spend a lot of time prepping and putting them on. And because my jobs involve like using my hands so heavily, I would find that the press-ons especially would like pop off, and if I colored my nails, they would chip within a day or two. So yeah, I've just been giving my nails a break, but ever since the fall time hit, I love having like dark colored nails and, even putting on some like fall nail art. So I figured it was time. If I was gonna do a little pampering session for myself, I thought I would treat my nails as well. And taking the time to do this has really just reinforced to me, honestly, that, yeah, it's nice and important to take time out of our busy schedules to treat ourselves and to do things that make us happy. This was something I really used to enjoy before I had 2 jobs. So I think I'm gonna try and get back into regularly painting or putting press-on nails on, because it's the little things, that make you happy. So my nails are done. They came out so cute. I did cut them down so that they would be more easy for me personally to manage. And by now I was starving. So I decided to heat up this local pumpkin soup that I love to buy every fall. I will literally stock up on this and eat it virtually every night. It's a combination of pumpkin, apple, and I think like bacon bits, which that might all sound kind of yucky thrown together, but I'm telling you, it's perfection. A couple hours later, it was time to do my nightly skincare routine. This is, I'd say, 60% the same. I've been experimenting with some new retinol skincare and vitamin C serums. So this is the newest one I'm trying. It's the In Key List retinol, and I have to say I really like it. I don't know if it's the product itself or using that with the combination of the other products that I use, but it has been making my skin feel so much softer and smoother. I really like it, so I will probably purchase that again. And then this is a very new vitamin C serum I'm trying from Eva. Can't really provide a proper review on it yet, but as you can see, I've been experiencing some breakouts lately, so my face is definitely in need of some proper TLC. So this rather short and simple skincare routine, it has been easy enough for me to keep on top of. So I've been doing it nightly. And then I'm going in with this Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. I love First Aid Beauty products. I cannot recommend them enough. I have combination skin and my skin is rather sensitive to products. So this has been one of the few moisturizers I've used in recent months that does not break me out. So I will definitely be restocking on that one as well. And then of course, sticking with the pumpkin theme, it is so cute. I'm going in with this Tony Moly, is that how you say it? Tony Moly, pretty sure. Eye cream treatment. Comes in a pumpkin container, which of course I love that. I've actually had this on my list for a while and I got it recently for my birthday. By the way, I love Tony Moly products as well for your skin. I got hooked on their face masks first a couple years ago and haven't looked back since. So now I am freshly clean-faced and ready to just lounge and relax for the rest of the evening. And since it was getting dark out, I decided to set the mood in my bedroom by turning on all of my pumpkin and jack-o'-lantern lights scattered throughout my bedroom, just to give myself some spooky, comfy, cozy ambiance. Sadly, I have not gotten around to doing this as often in October as I would have liked, but I did make sure to do it this evening because I decided, since I finally had a little bit of downtime, that I was gonna watch Halloween Ends. And I'm gonna keep it spoiler free here, but I was sorely disappointed, guys. I don't understand, honestly, what the point of the majority of the movie was. It was not what I thought I was going to be watching. But here I am, in any case, getting cozy, getting in bed to watch this movie that had been out for at least a week at this point. I'm amazed I actually managed to avoid spoilers. But yeah, I'm going to let my reactions speak for themselves. So yeah, we didn't end on the best note, but hey, I mean, I could say I watched it, I got through it, never have to watch it again. In any case, I am so glad that I took a little window for myself on this day to enjoy my favorite season. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. If you did, be sure to subscribe below. I would love to have you along for all of the fall and Halloween content that I've been sharing this season. You can go back and watch some of my other videos if you're interested. And be sure to give this video a thumbs up before you go. I would appreciate it so much. Regrettably, it's all going by so fast, but I hope you have been enjoying this season as much as I have, and I will see you again soon in my next video. Bye for now.